Alright folks, welcome back. In this video we're going to discuss another example of solving systems of equations using substitution. But stay tuned to the very end because this one has a little bit of a twist, so make sure you're paying close attention. So here is an example that we're about to work with now. X plus y is equal to 4 is our first equation. Our second equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 9. So remember, substitution is a method that we have where we use one equation, solve for one of the variables, plug that information into the other equation, find a numerical value for a variable, and then go from there. So let's talk about how we can do that right now. Remember, with substitution we can pick either one of the equations to start, so pick whichever one is easier. I'm going to choose x plus y is equal to 4 because that's nice and simple. So I have x plus y is equal to 4. I'm going to solve this equation for whichever variable I want. Let's solve for x. So I'm going to subtract y from both sides, and I get that x is equal to 4 minus y. X is equal to 4 minus y, so I'm going to use that information and plug it in to the other equation. The other equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 9. Okay, so I'm going to plug in x is equal to 4 minus y. So this is 2 times 4 minus y instead of x, plus 2y, which is equal to 9. Alright, so 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times negative y is negative 2y, and then plus 2y equals 9. So let's combine like terms here. Bringing the 8 to the other side with subtraction, we get negative 2y plus 2y is equal to 1. And then combining terms here, negative 2y plus positive 2y makes 0. 0 is equal to 1. Now let me ask you a question. Does that make sense? Does that ever make sense? Is 0 ever equal to 1? No. This is nonsense. This makes no sense. Therefore, there is no solution. When you get to a point like this, where you make the initial substitution, and you go through and you simplify, and you find 0 is equal to 1, or 8 is equal to 9, or something is equal to something that it's not actually equal to, you get something that is confusing, there's no more variables left, and you get numbers that aren't equal to each other, that means there is no solution. No solution. Now, what does that mean in terms of the graph? Remember, no solution means these lines are parallel. Okay? These lines are parallel to one another. They have the same slope but different intercepts. So there is no solution. So we can figure that out using substitution. Once we get to the point where we get something that doesn't make any sense, we know there's no solution. Check back in for more examples, guys. I'll see you next time.